Alright, hello everybody, this is Andre from Juwan Fitness once again. So, right now I just did a trip to Walmart, and yes, I'm a Panthers fan because my whole entire back of my car has stickers, so it has the helmets, the logos, and all that stuff. And the first game tonight is the Texans against the Kansas City Chiefs. But anyways, our game week 1 is Sunday against the Las Vegas Raiders. My bad. And I don't know how we're going to do this season, to be honest, because we have a lot of holes we need to fill in our offensive line. The defense is pretty good because during 2020 draft, those are the most of players that we picked up. So I'm just going to be optimistic that we're going to go either 5-11 or 6-10. Worst case scenario, 3-13. But anyways, let's get to this topic of the video right now. So I'm going to be talking about how long do you have to actually diet in today's videos, because a lot of people have been asking me this, and I would say only 3 to 4 months, regardless of how much weight you have to lose. So whether that's 10 pounds, 15 pounds, 20, 50 pounds, because what ends up happening, and this is what I experience as well as the clients I deal with, is that if you try to lose weight for too long, what ends up going to happen is that it's just going to stop and plateau. Because if you're constantly stressing your body being in the calorie deficit 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months, then unfortunately what's going to happen is that it's just going to stop. You can't just keep doing that over and over, because if that doesn't happen, then you're going to end up binging because you're eating at such a low calorie balance. So I would say after you are in the calorie deficit 3-4 months, and hopefully that you have the chiseled physique that you want, then you want to actually take a diet break. And what a diet break is eating at maintenance or slightly above, where you increase the amount of carbs that you're eating to give you more energy, as well as put your leptin and testosterone levels back in range, which is very important. And then you just do the diet break for 3 to 6 weeks, and then you're able to lose fat at a much better pace, because once you give your body a break, that's when you're going to allow it to reset. And this is just something I had to learn the hard way, because I remember when I first tried to lose fat, I did it for these 6 to 7 months, and what ended up happening was my strength just went completely away. I lost some muscle mass. So you want to make sure that you're able to lose fat in a way where it's actually endurable, as well as maintain your strength and muscle gains. So I'll say try to cut at least 1 to 2 pounds of body fat per week, and then after you do that, you're going to get there in a reasonable amount of time. And plus, you can be able to eat full, satisfying meals where it doesn't even feel like you're dieting in the first place. And that's why I've been doing it for years, and that's intermittent fasting. So I've been doing this lifestyle for about 4 years, and it's just better to make it to lose fat, because who wants to eat 4, 5, 6 meals a day? And even then, those meals are so small, you're still feeling hungry after you eat them. Like, who wants to go through that? It's best to just eat every 4 to 6 hours, have 2 meals, and maybe a snack at night if that's what you desire. So that's what I want to talk about, is that first, look at how many pounds of weight that you want to lose before you try to lose fat. And even then, only doing a 3 to 4 month spurts with diet breaks, 4 to 6 weeks in between, and that's going to allow you to just lose fat in a much better way, as well keep it long term, so that you don't have to deal with that fat loss plateau. So that's all I have for you. If you have any more questions, then feel free to let me know. As well, follow me on my other social media, my Instagram, which is Andre Suave, and there I talk about tips on fat loss, nutrition, exercise, as well as do some infographics and share them on what foods are the best to eat: proteins, fats, carbs, as well as exercise instruction. And last but not least, feel free to turn your notifications on, because that way you'll be able to get updated of when I'm going to be doing another YouTube video and all that stuff, so that you know you don't want to miss any of the stuff coming out. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments below, because the more people that I help out, then the more people are going to see this stuff, and I can really help them, because my goal is to just help everybody, male entrepreneurs, get in the best physique possible, that it's in an enjoyable lifestyle for them. And last but not least, before I actually go, my Facebook, I have 2 accounts there. So the first one is my personal, which is Andre Suave. So if you feel me, send me a friend request, then feel free. And then once I get the notification, then I will friend you, and then you're going to see my more fitness tips of the day that you can use to motivate yourself and to stay true with your diet, your lifestyle, as well as motivate you when the time's getting tough to losing fat. And last but not least, check out my own personal community, the Juwan Exercise and Health community. And there I talk about tips on motivation, achievement, becoming the best person you can be, increase your confidence, and just getting a lean, fit body in the most enjoyable way that suits your lifestyle. So that's all I have for you, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay tuned. And plus, in the next video, I'm going to let you know how the Kansas City Chiefs, as well as the Houston Texans, how that game turned out, because I'm voting for the Texans to win it, because Kansas City, they won last year, so I just want Texas to get revenge on them. So I'll see you then.